In terms of the UK scene, yeah, definitely busier than the busiest I've known it. Clearly, because we've been doing this and we've seen success. We've sold out all bar 3 shows, and I think a lot of that's to do with the fact that through social media, through things like YouTube, and through also the way that the normal media is starting to perceive it as well, wrestling itself is getting a much bigger exposure than it would have done, say, 5-10 years ago. I think it probably started originally with things like the Wrestling Channel and guys like Mark Andrews who would use YouTube. So even if you've got, say, 200 people at a show, if he'd do a shooting star press at every single show, because he knew that for the 200 people that were there, that gets seen by thousands of people if he promotes it on YouTube. And by doing that, he's built himself as a brand and a name. I think if you go back 10 years ago, there wasn't anyone I'd consider to be a massive draw for a UK perspective. There'd be guys that people would bring over from America, but if you were to put an average wrestler on, I don't mean average disparagingly, but what I mean is in terms of most people outside of the core wouldn't know who that is. Now you've got things like TNA Boot Camp, you've got Progress getting shown on Trans World Sport, you've got more and more things like, I know LDN's getting shown on the One Show. There's a lot more exposure now, and people are more accepting of the fact that I think people know what wrestling is now, and they recognise what it is, and if you're going to come, you're going to get a good show, and there's more and more people just through word of mouth, which is making it increase.